Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of joining me, my name is Prophet Eneh. I'm a life and relationship coach. I'll help you build intentional relationships that leads to a godly and successful marriage. And in today's video, like I said, we'll be talking about bucket list. What is the bucket list? But before we continue, I would like you to please hit the subscribe button. Yep, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. So thank you very much. And for my previous subscribers, I believe that you have been learning so much from the videos I share on this channel. So thank you very much. So the bucket list, when we talk about the bucket list, I know most times we make lists. Yeah, people will make lists like things we want in a man, things we want in a woman. Then you have your list. I want him to be tall, I want him to be dark, I want him to be handsome, I want her to be shapy, I want her to be big, I want her to be small. So many lists. Wow. So but what I want to talk about mainly in this video is the two types of bucket lists that you need to make. One is what you want and the other one is what you don't want. So, and I believe that making this list will help you so much in making the right choice of a life partner. So how does this list help you to make a choice of a right partner? Most times we tend to make long lists about what we want, and as we keep meeting people, we keep comparing them to that list, and for some of us we end up not getting married so peak on when we expect to get married because we are unable to find the person that actually meets our lists. So if you don't know now, I just want to tell you now, you will never find a complete human being that will meet every single need you want. You will never meet that man or that woman that will check your whole list. Yes, you will never miss that one because we are human beings and we have flaws too. Like, we are created that way, we have flaws too. So there is no way you meet somebody that is so complete. I know that some of you out there, you people are trying to meet a Pastor Chris with a touch of Davido, or you are looking to meet Mommy Eneh with a touch of Rihanna. So you can't actually do that. You can't get everything you want. You can't be wanting a crazy person and wanting a quiet person at the same time. So this is why you need to create a list of what I want and what I don't want. These two lists will help you to narrow down your search, or maybe narrow down the person that are coming your way, how to select or pick the right one. Also, you have to pray to do, yeah, but the list helps you so much in making a choice. Okay, so how do you deal with this list stuff? So the first thing is, like I said, what you want, and the other one is what you don't want. So when you have these two lists, probably the first thing is that you want a godly person. You want him to be tall, you want him to be handsome, you want him to be quiet, be respectful, every good qualities that you can list, because every one of us, we are looking for good quality. Nobody's actually looking for bad qualities in somebody to get married. We're probably looking for it to accept them because of their bad qualities. We all want to accept someone because of their good qualities. Then the second list will be the things that you cannot take in a relationship, or the kind of person you don't want in a relationship. So you have to write it down. Maybe they are you don't want somebody who is violent, you don't want somebody who is abusive, you don't want somebody who is this. So when you make all these lists, when you make these two lists, what you can actually do with this list is to compare persons that come to you with this list. So if you tend to see that the negativity in a person, or maybe they exhibit more of your don't want lists, then that means they are not the right one for you. I hope you're getting the concept. So if somebody comes to you, or maybe you are friends with somebody for a while and they start asking you out, or maybe you want to ask them out, or maybe they are giving you green lights that they actually like you, maybe for the guys, then what you need to do is to bring up your list. You compare them with the list. Like, okay, I've checked this list, I have 10 items here, I have 10 items here, and this person actually meets 8 of them, and here he actually is failing in maybe 5 or 4 or something like that. So you have to compare this list, and you ensure that the good things about them outweighs the bad things. I hope you understand. So you have to ensure that the good things about it outweighs the bad things. So if when the good things outweighs the bad things, maybe then you can say, okay, these are the flaws. And one important thing you need to take note of, see, it's not just about the good thing outweighing the bad thing. It's more about the bad things that the good things are outweighing. They should not be critical things that are mind draining or things that will make you become less of who you are. So for instance, if you want somebody who will maybe help you cook, you're looking for a guy that will be helping you to cook, and you know that the guy meets all the whole good things you want, just that probably he's failing, or maybe he doesn't really know how to cook, and you really want somebody that knows how to cook or something like that. Well, you can look at it and say, okay, maybe he will learn, or maybe I can just overlook this. So what I'm trying to say is that whatever flaw you tend to overlook for a partner or someone that you want to get married to, it should be something that you can deal with in marriage. So even if they are good in 9 things here, or maybe they are excellent in 10 things you have listed in your things you want in a life partner, but they just fail in one area, maybe things you don't want, and it's maybe they are very violent and they are ready to beat you up, they are ready to do so many crazy things, then you have to know that that's not a good relationship to even enter, even though they meet your list. So it's very, very important that you have these 2 lists, because when you have the list, you can be able to look at the persons that come to your life. And this list should not just be a wish list. I'm not talking about a wish list here, I'm talking about standards. Because most people, we tend to have so many wishes. Maybe they are not really critical or something that are necessary. Or for instance, you are looking for a fair guy or a dark guy or something. Those things, maybe I don't believe those things are really necessary. But I know that the physical the outlook of somebody, the physicality of somebody tends to matter too, but they should not be a priority. If someone actually it's not so handsome, but he meets so many other things in your list that you can actually overlook, then why then push the person out when you can actually accept that and also start working on the relationship and getting the relationship done with? So I believe that when we work with this list, when we do this thing, it will help us so much in actually choosing the right partner. So if you compare your list and discover that the things in your wants list, the things you really want in a relationship is way more than things you don't want, then you can actually start considering that particular person. Because I already said it, you can't find everything you need in a man or in a woman or in one man. You can't find everything you need. There are going to be flaws too, and then not just about those flaws, then about the flaws you can actually overlook. If you know that you cannot deal with a partner's fault or a partner's flaws, then there's no point starting that relationship or being in that relationship in the first place. So I believe that you have learned from this video. I know it's a very short one, and I just want to share this out there with somebody that so you'll be able to stop all these your long list waiting for a person that you will never meet in this life. If you are looking for a perfect person in this life, just go and marry Jesus Christ, because he's the only perfect person that has ever lived on earth. So but since you cannot marry Jesus Christ, what will you now do? You have to find a way to accept some flaws in people, because everybody has flaws. You self that is looking for a perfect person, you have your own flaws that the person probably will be coming to deal with too. So if you're able to get these things right, I believe you are on your way to having a blessed relationship, a successful relationship. Like I said, I'm all about helping you build intentional relationships. So, and I believe that this tip I have shared with you today will help you so much in building an intentional relationship. So I would like you to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Leave this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it, and don't forget to share some with somebody out there. And you can also visit my page, my Facebook page, Life and Relationship Coaching with Prophet Eneh, and you can also search me out on Instagram, Prophet Eneh. Thank you very much for watching today's video. See you in the next video.